What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we are doing a get ready with me as I, oh my gosh, wait. I'm so sorry, you can see my laptop. This is what I use for, light, right there. But even without it, okay, natural phase. Today I have school ID pictures, so that's fun. And I have to go get my schedule because my school starts back really soon. So, but honestly, I'm kind of glad because this summer has been. I think life is so beautiful. Oh, life is so beautiful. But no, really, because literally like 3 weeks ago, something happened to me, and I wasn't eating. I was crying my eyes out. I couldn't sleep, and now, look at me. I'm thriving. Very slowly. But I'm making progress because I have to tell myself that it's not gonna end just because of something happened. So, yeah. But it'll be okay. I wonder how I'm gonna do this get ready with me. I've never done this, and I need to start making more goth videos. That will be coming soon. I know nobody cares, but it's my YouTube channel. And what else? Yesterday, oh my gosh, that's how you know, I'm actually, trying to better myself right now. I kept emergency intercom. If you don't know who that is, then what are you doing with your life? Go listen to them. But I put them on my TV, and I let them just, talk for hours as I deep clean my room. I got under my bed, I mopped, I washed my bedding, and some of you guys might be like, I do that, every week, every month, how's that such a... I was in a little depressive state. But now I'm forming a routine, and I'm supposed to leave by 11. And they told me this morning, my family, they were like, oh, we're leaving by 9. So I set an alarm for 7:30, and then I was too tired because I stayed up last night playing Minecraft. Oh. But, yeah, and I woke up at 8:30, and they were like, oh no, we're leaving by 11 now. Life recently. But I wonder how I'm gonna do this. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna do one of those cool transitions. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Boom, yeah. New shirt and some jeans. But now I have to do my makeup, which I'm not doing a full face or anything. I'm just gonna, well, no, I don't need to do a full face because it's hot and I break out a lot when I put some makeup on. So we're just gonna do my eyes and my lips. My everyday makeup, basically. Life recently has been chaotic. Oh my gosh. No, I'm actually gonna talk about it because it's insane and it's my channel. And I don't. Oh my gosh, look at me. Ooh, my face looks so bad. But it's okay. Life has genuinely... Ooh, I'm putting my mirror up here. Has been so... recently. Because, okay, that friend I was talking about in the last video, some things happened and we're no longer talking. Nothing that I did, obviously. It's just some things where decisions were made and we're no longer talking. So that sent me into a spiral. I wasn't sleeping right, I wasn't eating right, because, I don't know. I based him into my routine, and that was a very bad thing of me. I have a bad habit of making other people my routine. Basically what I mean by that is I will literally not do anything. I will sleep the entire day and do nothing just so that time will pass faster so I can talk to them. That's what I was doing. Pathetic, right? But yeah, and there was a 3-hour time difference, so that also, fucked up with my sleep schedule. But my ex, and that was all happening, I didn't know who else to call, so I called him, and he helped me. He slept on the phone with me. Eat, no, I don't know, it's just a comfort thing, I guess. Ow! Ooh. But yeah, that happened. So then, right before this happened, 2 days in, my aunt and uncle, I love them so much, they come and they see me because they're gonna take me to where they live, and I'm gonna stay there for a good bit. And they stay on an apartment complex, so like I can just go back and forth between them, and it was fine. It was great. I was still really sad. I couldn't sleep still. I really wanted to. It was like my day would pass, and then I need to do my makeup. My day would pass, and then like there would be this pit in my chest where I couldn't sleep. And it wasn't that, like, obviously I was sad that that just happened with the guy, but like I wanted it to stop so bad, but it eventually did. I don't know how. Time. Look at me, my sweaty fingers. So while I'm in North Carolina, I meet this other guy. I just want to be friends with him, and he seemed pretty cool. I knew that he had a girlfriend, and I went up to him when I found him, like walking down the sidewalk. He had like ferrets, and I was like, "Hey, look, I'm here for 2 weeks. I usually visit often. Like, do you want to be my friend? Like, also, like, if that's chill, like, I could meet you a girlfriend and we could be friends. Everybody can be friends. It's an orgy. No, it's a group thing. I don't know what to call that. We're 3 people. A trio. We can be a trio." But he was like, okay. And then the first day that I met him, he started like shit talking his girlfriend to me. I wasn't shit talking her. I was listening. I was like, oh, that sounds like really toxic, man. Like the things he was saying about her was like really bad. And he was just saying it like it was nothing, which was weird. So, and then we go swimming at the apartment pool. And the whole time we're there, he's like, let me take you out. Let me take you out to this place with my family to go eat. Like, are you hungry? And he's like, no, let me carry that. Let me tie your shoe. Blah, 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 blah. Girl. This is a little suspicious. But long story short, he kissed me. And I got really guilt feeling because of it. So then he was dumb enough, though, to give me his girlfriend's Instagram. So I text her, explaining the whole situation. She thanks me, she then blocks me, and then I guess they broke up because my background knowledge is they stopped matching profile pictures on Instagram. So I feel like I did the right thing. I don't like that guy. It sucks because I really did want a friend, and now I don't have one. I made a friend and lost him in less than a week. That's crazy. Oh yeah, and then while after he tried to, the whole reason why, I felt really, terrible after, not after, terrible, but, he tried kissing me and then be like, oh, I'm gonna be at my girlfriend's house for, a week. So you think you could just try and slip and get play, but go back to your own girlfriend? Dude. So I texted her. And then that day, I also got really sick, and I was throwing up, and it was terrible. I think it was some damn Oreos I ate. I don't know. I've heard there's, a parasite going around. I doubt that's what I had, though. Who knows? You never know. But I think that was crazy. Life is insane. I would have never thought that would have happened to me with the last guy that I was talking to. And then, a few days later, a guy tries making a move on me while he has a girlfriend, and I have to let the girlfriend know that he made a move on me. And now I'm back home, and I'm making a YouTube video about it. Would have never thought. Well, I knew I was going to make a YouTube video. While I was with my family, I was, thinking to myself, I was like, I should become the next Trisha Paytas, because all I do is talk, and I just have to get my feelings out, and I hope that somebody can, relate to how I'm feeling with these type of things. I don't know. Maybe, when I'm, 50, some, new gen will find this and, make me popular all of a sudden. Or maybe it's just gonna be lost media. honestly, I'm just gonna look back on it. But I've been looking at things with a more positive mindset, and with the guy that I was talking to, like, obviously I'm just talking to him because, like, he was fun to talk to, and I hope that I can in the future, like, when things get better. But if I would have never met him, I would have never tried to pursue myself in commercial modeling, because he did something with, like, modeling as, like, a side gig thing. And, like, I would ask him questions about it, and, I mean, I don't know what I want to do with my life, but I know that I like doing makeup and I like being pretty. So, I finished my modeling portfolio. Well, not all the way finished, but you know what I mean. I just have to get regular photos of myself, because the way my modeling portfolio is like, my goth makeup is on there, and then, like, my regular bare face is gonna be on there. So, like, either one. I feel like the only, like, brands, if you would say, that would take the goth makeup is, like, Spencer's or Hot Topic. Honestly, that's fine, because maybe they'll give me a discount for the little wall in the back. That's what my happiness revolves around. But no, I'm gonna be a junior, and honestly, I'm really hoping for the best, because last year sucked so bad. I mean, like, there were a few good moments, but gosh, it was terrible. Guys, can you tell, like, what's the only color I use in this? It's not this one. But, yeah. What else have I done? I've been playing lots of Minecraft. Because one thing that is good is that guy I talked to, he bought me a year thing on, a year membership, what is it? Online, a year online membership to play games online on my Nintendo. Yeah. He did that, so I'm not gonna waste it. So I've been playing Minecraft. And it's been really fun. I love Minecraft. My eyes. Somebody's watching this right now and probably judging, like, the crap out of me. Also, Josiah's new song, Deep End, is stuck in my head. I'm not gonna sing it, but I do recommend go listen to it. He's, like, one of my favorites from them. Oh no, I love all of them. No, I first found Emergency Intercom, though, because one of my close friends, he got me into it when I was in freshman year. I never really got really into it like him. Like, I remember he would listen to them a lot, because it's a podcast and they also do YouTube. But I never really got into it until now, because, I mean, one day I just decided to watch them, and I've been hooked ever since this summer. I know, I'm a LARPer, blah blah blah. Cancel me. I want to get back into my painting also. One thing I'm doing, that I said in my last video, is I'm doing the magnet school, which is like an arts program for my school. So hopefully I can get back into my drawing and all that. The only reason I got into it a little bit this year was because I was in a depressive state, and the only thing to keep me from coping and not spiraling, I have a speech. Not me self-diagnosing myself. I have a speech impediment thing. No, I'm dumb, and I don't know how to pronounce certain words because my mouth doesn't do a thing. I also have TMJ, but that doesn't affect it. This has always been a thing. So, like, I remember my English teacher, he would get so mad at me for not learning my vocabulary, and that's probably why I'm a little dumb. But them were some big words, and I'm not going to college. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll go to college. I don't know. For, like, something for the modeling, but I feel like I can do that by myself. The only reason I would go to college is so that I can romanticize it and live in, like, a cute dorm and be able to go on walks outside of campus and all that stuff. So basically everything except the learning part is why I would go to college, which that's probably why most people go to college, honestly. I need to get out of this house as well, so that's the way to get out. Not saying my house is bad, but, you know, you want to move out and experience life, as they say. Watch me do all this in my school ID picture so bad. I just bought some new mascara. Why is this brown? Oh. Oh my god. It's brown. Oh man, that really sucks because I just bought it. I had to use my money. And it's brown. Also, something I've been telling myself recently, meaning yesterday, is the guy, he wrote a song about me. I don't really, and I can say this now, I didn't understand how it could be written for me because it was like his experience, like while talking to me, like how he felt while talking to me, which I honestly think that like, if it was just for me, that's great, but I mean, you can honestly just, the whole thing of like, how it's for me is like, I don't know, like, I'm the cover of it. I'm so pretty. I have it right here. It's the cover. Me. I'm so pretty. He made that. I could honestly make that too. But, I mean, if he really wanted to, he could change the cover and say that it was for someone else because there ain't nothing talking about how pretty my blue eyes are or anything or how funny I am. So, but where I was getting at this is, he wrote a song about me. A person wrote a song about me, I am the shit. Because, what? You don't get that every day. And I think that's why it meant more to me. And I really liked his music. Well, past tense, I'm not listening to it as much because I'm not talking to him, obviously. But he had some good songs. I'll give him that. I listened to them in school. When I was in North Carolina, and, like, that guy, he did that stuff. The guy that I was talking about with the girlfriend, when he did that stuff, I was listening to his songs. Because one of them, like, I resonate. Is that the word? Resonate with? I think. But, I don't know. It was just, like, it was so, like, in the moment, and it made so much sense. His lyrics make sense when you're sad. I mean, the song he wrote, was sweet. I mean, it's a song for me, you know? I feel like even if it was, like, crappy and it was just a recording like this and it was singing, I would still really appreciate it because you took your time and effort to make that for me. But, oh, I feel like I gotta, like, shit my pants wet now. Things will get better. I feel like I really distanced from my friends in my town, though. I know why, because issues with myself that I'm not going to talk about, but I really want to get back to talking with them. I don't know. Obviously I do, they're my friends, but I need to focus on how to be alone. And that's what I really, really liked about yesterday, is I was alone, but I made so much progress. And that's what I want to keep doing. Even if I don't make progress, I want to be, like, happy with myself, you know? Because at the end of the day, everybody's going to leave, and that's the sad thing about it, but you have to accept the fact that we're going to be alone as humans. But it's always nice to have someone there. And someone that's always been there for me, since everything's been happening, is my ex. Because, gosh, like, you think me ranting on YouTube is annoying? I would call him every night. And something he did for me when this thing was happening with the guy was he would let me call him and just talk. And he wouldn't give me any answers back because that's not what I wanted. I just wanted to talk. And then as I kept talking and repeating the same thing over and over, keep in mind this would go on for hours. I finally found the answer just by talking. And that's what he would let me do every single night. And I think that's how I finally began to sleep again, because I have so much going on in my head where I don't want to rush the future, but at the same time I have to think about the future, because I feel like if I don't, I'm going to be left behind. And that's what I already feel like with school, because like everybody's doing this dual enrollment, or like they know they're going to college, and like that was like how I thought. My mindset in middle school was like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to get this type of apartment. And now that I'm in high school, I'm trying not to rush it, but at the same time I need to have a plan, and that's what I'm going to be focusing on my junior and senior year. I need to not focus on being in a relationship at all. I need to focus on me, because nobody can make you into a different person unless you put the change in yourself. I hope that makes sense. It makes sense in my head. Nobody can change yourself but you. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to have a more positive look. Oh my gosh, my eyes look bad. It's because I always look weird. I'm like an alien. That was my persona for a long time. Not a long time, but a year. I have like a alien OC I made, and I tried to get into tweening, but that was really too hard. Correlation where? I don't know why some people try to hide their Cupid's bow. I kind of just show mine out. I also honestly wish I could get into music. I love singing, but like obviously I know I can like use auto-tune, or like my natural voice is just so great already, but see what I can do. All for school picture. My glasses are lopsided. That's okay. I'm not gonna wear them in the picture, because gosh, they're gonna tell me move hair out my face, and look at my face. My bags are so bad. I need to stop judging myself. But what else can I talk about? Where'd it go? Oh. My boobs be looking good right now. That's because my boob size went down, and I had to get a tighter bra. It went down because, I lost lots of weight. I've lost around over 30 pounds since, when did I start? September of last year, I started my weight loss journey. So now, I'm doing good. I would like to go lower, but it all is about, like, it's not what's on the scale, it's about how you look on the outside, and I feel like I look good. I'm insecure about my arms. I'm not gonna say any names, but I feel like if they watch this, they know. One time they grabbed my arm in middle school, and they were my friend at the time, and they jiggled my arm and went, picky, picky, picky. So I've been insecure about that ever since, and I have been wearing a jacket. So, thank you so much for making me insecure about that. But now, I'm kind of just like, I want to wear cute shirts like this, so I am. And I feel like it's fine. Gosh, look at my glasses. Like, I wish I could wear them so I could see. I want contacts. Well, I can't wear them, because, like, I could, but you see, like, that, yeah, no. It's going to irritate me when I edit this later. I need to read more, so I gotta finish this book. Homunculus. I know. I hate it. The third and fourth one. Because why did he rape that little girl? That was considered rape, wasn't it? I think so, because I did not understand it. I mean, I did, but like, I don't understand. Who could think of that? It was weird. One day I tried reading it in school. No, whole girl's vagina popped up on the page. Like, I shall keep doing updates like this because it's my channel. I want to keep doing little updates like this. But, yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get through it. I don't know what else to talk about, which seems crazy because I've kind of like rehearsed this thing in my head like 1,000 times before I recorded this, because I have like things I want to talk about, and I feel like I did talk about them. I got out of the way. Life changes. That's why I needed to get my point across. If you enjoyed this video, please like or subscribe, because I love you guys so much. But, bye!